Oh, I know. What's that? Just gonna hang out. Yeah. What's that? I'm gone. No. Oh, that hurts. Thanks. Um, I'm probably sick or something. I don't know why. Frick, bro. No. I don't know what to do. My sister's crashing out. Lezo. I'm so bored. Alright, I'm just gonna hang out here till somebody joins on. I don't know. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, what's up? I'm just hanging out, eating ass crackers if you will, and just don't ask what the context of it have been. Oh, alright. What time is it? It's actually a good. Hold on. I didn't look at messages. What time is it? But, bro, I don't know if I can check on my phone or not. Okay, that was like 2 minutes ago. Actually, Connor, Brad. Are you okay? Oh, frick, frick. Frick, dude. Yo, what's up? Why you got bunch most random off and saying weird stuff, but what's up? How you doing? How I don't know, hold on one sec. Is it better now? I'm gonna fix my audio. Hold on. I don't know what audio is on. Hold on. Um, Let me know if it gets better. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what the audio is. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with my phone, man. That's weird. My headphones connected? Oh, it's my headphones. Hold on.
Yo, hello? My headphones were connected, so I don't know if that probably was. My headphones, the audio with my headphones makes it really bad. Like, okay, it's good. It's good now. Nice. Yeah, I don't know why. I have I have Amazon headphones. They're not very good when calling, but yeah. I want to get AirPods for Christmas. Not gonna lie. I knew you were gonna join. You join like every single one of my lives, so yeah, I'm just gonna hang out and talk. White Claw. What's up, E Animations? How you doing? I always come back. FNAF 1 was better than FNAF 2, in my opinion. The movies. I've been playing the games when I'm bored. I have like no life anymore, not gonna lie. I have like no time to animate. That's why it's taking so long to make episode 7. You've been playing Minecraft? FNAF 1 is kind of mid. I hated that was so stupid. Well, I'm just saying if you compare FNAF 1 to FNAF 2, in my opinion, FNAF 1's better, even though it's stupid. But I also like watching a lot of stupid things. So, yeah. You haven't seen FNAF 2? I won't spoil it for you, but... hold on. We got 1 like in here. That's so tough. Nah, spoil it. Alright, Matthew Lillard. I've heard FNAF 2 is like if you had... It's pretty much that, Spirit Sonic. Honestly, it was terrible in my opinion. It was mid. They wasted my boy Matthew Lillard. He got like no screen. He got barely any. He got less screen time than he did in the first movie. And bro, the dialogue, like the dialogue that's in that movie, that's the type of dialogue I'd be writing. It's so bad. It's cringe. It's like trying to be funny. Bro, that's what he's literally my profile picture. The opening scene carried is same with the post credit scene with Springtrap carried, bro. It was so tough. I literally took a photo of it. Oh yeah, Freddy does do har 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 har. It was so tough. Trust. They did bro. Matt Pat did not sound like how he usually does. Gotta screen that photo. I'll post it in a community post. Because it's still on my phone. I posted it on my Instagram. Might get banned, but it's worth it, yeah. Well, no, like, I saw, like, the screenshot I took, it's like, I had already seen, like, that part on, like, I think YouTube or TikTok, I don't remember. So, it's been shared around, but, yeah. Bro, Matt Pat did not sound like himself in that movie, man. You don't know much? Honestly, Spirit Sonic, I thought you were like a big FNAF fan. I don't know why, I just assumed that. But, yeah. Bro, I played FNAF a lot in my English class back in like 8th grade. Yeah, he pretty much was. Okay, bro. Bro, I know he was making a different voice, but it would have been so tough if he just talked in his normal voice. It would have been so peak. You got Instagram? Yeah, I do. But I post. You've watched not? Yeah, I haven't watched Matt Pat in a long time. I know he quit. I know he like gave the channel to somebody else. That's why I stopped watching. Yeah, I have Instagram, but if you wanna know what it is, you're gonna have to find it. Cause you're gonna have to find it. It's not. It won't be. If you look up on Instagram, if you look up my YouTube name, you'll probably find it. But yeah, I really should stop naming myself the same thing on all my platforms, especially on Instagram, because like you'll be able to see what you can see my face on Instagram. Get face reveal, bro. Yeah, I met, bro. For some of my friends, I only message, like, some of them on Instagram. I've gotten Yeah. Yeah, it's suggested that I message you on Instagram, like, a few times, Spirit Sonic, because I follow you. Yeah, but, like, I message some of my friends from school on TikTok a lot. You don't have Instagram? Honestly, you don't really need it. I'm stuck in 2 separate group chats in Instagram with my friends. It's so brain rotted in there, man. Like, seriously, do not get Instagram. And all my family members on Instagram too. So whatever I post, I get like a million different messages from my family members that I haven't talked to in like years. It's like crazy. Seriously, just stick on YouTube or TikTok. I don't actually, I haven't had Instagram for that long, but I don't actually know. I don't know if the stop motion community is even on Instagram. They probably are, but I haven't like interacted with any of them. So yeah, you don't have to listen to me. You can do what you want, but that's just my advice. True. Honestly. Yeah, I had to leave one of my group chats because, bro, my friends, if anybody on this platform thinks I'm weird, you do not want to know the type of people I hang out with, man. Like, got banned? Dang. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I saw Darkatello, I think that's how you say his name. I heard him make a post about it, but yeah. Yeah, it came out. They canceled seasons 3 and 4, I think. Yeah. I haven't even watched the first season of Tales of the TMNT, so I can't tell you if it's good or not. The second season. I actually might start watching it, because I have Paramount. Hold on. Womp. Are you gonna watch Tales of the TMNT? Season 2? I'm so sad. Oh yeah, they did the same with Rise. I've never actually watched Rise of the TMNT. I've watched like a little bit, but not much. But yeah. Bro, feels like Paramount's giving TMNT the You've never seen Rise? I've seen bits and pieces, but not like the whole show, no. I think don't quote me on it, bro, okay? But like, I swear I remember hearing they were gonna do like more than 2 seasons at some point. I'm not 100% sure though, so yeah. Yeah, I've never seen Rise completely. Yeah, bro, I had watched a little bit of Rise, but I watched the movie the day it came out anyway. Bro, that's what I've been saying about Paramount with Transformers. They wasted Transformers 1. That was pure peak, man. Hold on one sec. They have not done TMNT or Transformers justice. Honestly, same. 2012 molded my entire childhood, man. Yeah, Sonic is like the only good thing that comes out of Paramount anymore. Hold on one sec. I'm gonna make the loudest sound ever. I don't know. I never watched the Knuckles show, even though I've watched all the Sonic movies. I haven't seen the Knuckles show. It just looked kind of mid. But even if you make something mid, it's better than nothing at all. Bro, I've been thinking about Mutant Mayhem a lot, bro. I'm ready for the next movie in 2027. Yo, have you guys watched Turtles season 2 finale? Yeah, I expected you did, Spirit Sonic. That was peak, man. It was supposed to come out, yeah. Wait a minute. What do you mean, wait a minute? Have you not seen it? 2026, 2027? Yeah. Okay, bro. I know. Okay, bud. Okay. Yeah. Alright. You know what I gotta say to that? 8-9, bro. I'm sorry, Spirit Sonic. I actually am. I'm sorry, man. I'm not even gonna say it. 89. Yeah, 8-9, sure. Yeah, Spirit Sonic's in hell right now, man. Welcome to hell, man. 41. Okay. Yeah, alright. Spirit Sonic, we gotta get this guy out of here. We gotta get this guy out of here, man. 21. Bringing back memes from like 5 years ago. Okay, bud. Alright. Yeah, bro, you should. Wait, Spirit, why don't you have a life anymore? I don't have one either, but why? What happened, Spirit? What happened to you, Jack? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. You're trying to find my Instagram? Oh, no. Spirit, I'm scared. I want ya. I needs ya. Nah, bro. I swear to God, if I see my face on this platform, I'm gonna crash out, dude. Spirit, bro, did you hear yesterday? Turtle's an unk now, bro. Turtle's officially an unk. I just want to see the post-credit scene. I know Unk status. Turtle is like, oh my god. Dude, I just realized Turtle's 3 years older than me. I'm gonna be Unk in 3 years, bro. Oh nah, man. Nah, bro. I'm just having an early life crisis right now, man. I'm about to be an Unk in 3 years. That honestly, in my opinion, that's scary to think about. Frick, bro. Oh my god, bro. Wanna know what's under here? For real? Frick, bro. Hold on. Oh, what? Did you see my face? Oh no. Do you want to know when episode 3 comes out? Do you... Spirit, do you want to know when episode 3 comes out? Because I'll tell you, I'll tell all y'all right now. What do you think? What day do you think it is? What day? Tell me. All right, it's January 9th. January 3rd. No, 9th. No, the 9th. Not 3rd, bro. I am not doing. There's no way I'll be able to finish it. I haven't even started the animation. January 9th, though. January 6th. Yeah, bro. Don't you do it, Spirit. E's animation. Don't you do it, bro. Don't say 6 and then the number after that. I'm a twig, bro. I'm a twig. I'm getting rage baited, bro. January 9th. I almost just revealed my face on accident, bro. When is Spider-Man coming out? Episode 7? I really don't know. Honestly, I'm hoping that I can finish it this coming week. Because I've spent way too long on this episode. And it's not even that long. It's about to be like 2 minutes long when it's done. It's gonna be like 2 minutes. And honestly, it's not worth the wait. It's not that crazy. It's pretty chill. I've just been procrastinating it for so long. I could have finished it last month. I'm not gonna lie, man. Yo, what's up, Toidle? I didn't see your episode. What's up? Yo, what's up, Toidle? That's so tough. Hi. Spirit, I haven't seen episode 4. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what I was doing yesterday. I just spent the whole day animating because I had to lock in. It's the newly crowded. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I'm gonna be an unk soon. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Toidle? You got 2030, bro. I'm gonna be an unk in 2028. I'll be unk status in 2028. So good luck, man. Watching Wally. I haven't watched Wally in a long time. I don't even know how long it's been, but it's been a while. $2030 is a crazy number. Wally is so peak, man. Bro, E, you're not even unk anymore, bro. You're just a fossil, bro. Bro, Spirit, you gotta agree with me. Wally says it's so bad, so peak. Bro. E animation, you're not even an unk anymore. You're just a fossil at that point, bro. You were an unk in the 1800s. That's crazy, bro. Take me back my prime in 1972. No, what? You're right, man. I'm just so mad. I'm so mad, man. My prime was 2000. Nah, bro. Nah, Spirit. You're just mad you didn't get to see. You didn't get to. I don't actually have a comeback, bro. Friends with the Spinosaurus, man. Bro. You're just mad you didn't see the fall of Rome, bro. I was the egg spirit. Nah, you weren't, bro. You're just mad you didn't see the fall of Rome. You weren't there with Glep. I'm friends with the Big Bang. I'm friends with Glep, bro. I saw him destroy Rome. Trust, I'm not lying. I'm friends with Sheldon. The neutron star. The neutron star is crazy. You're friends with nothingness. That's more depressing than funny. You and nothingness go way back, Spirit. Hold up. The first Spinjitzu master is created. Bro, I've only watched, like... I didn't watch much of Lego Ninjago, not gonna lie. Bro, I've only seen the first season of Lego Ninjago. That was the only thing I watched, and then I stopped. I don't know why. I'm crying. You've only seen the movie? I watched the movie. I don't even remember anything about it. I watched the movie when it came out. and then I never saw it or heard of it ever again. Like, I'm actually serious. Like, I think it's... same. I haven't watched Dragon Rising, though. You love him? That's tough. Yo, Spirit, are you gonna do any more Lego animations? I don't know. I can't animate with Legos. You might make like a Batman series. Nice. Alright, bye, E-Animations. In your 6-7. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you suffer, Spirit. That was very traumatic. I know. You don't know what to do with Batman 0%? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't even know. Honestly, my DC universe is gonna be on hiatus for a while because I don't know what to do with it either. I've planned on shorting it. It's just gonna be like one phase and stuff, and I'll probably switch some stuff around. Only just because, like, I don't know, I just can't do a universe. It's kind of hard to do. And I'd have a... Will there be a Marvel universe? Probably not, because it would take a lot of money to buy a ton of figures and do series on them. It would take a lot of time and money, and I'm poor, so no. I'm just sticking with Spider-Man. I might do, like, Daredevil, and, like, maybe a few other, but not, like, a complete, like, MCU, no. Are you gonna do a Marvel Universe? Because now I'm curious. I wanna know, man. Yeah, same? Alright. Hold on. Yeah. Making a universe isn't easy, you know? It's just like, I don't know. It's harder than it actually seems. But being poor is not for the weak. Okay. I got money yesterday, so I'm not completely poor, but like, I hardly have money, so I'm broke most of the time. But it's alright, so it's not the end of the world. You just want to be a writer or director for the MCU? I've written a lot, honestly. Honestly, like writing stuff takes up a lot of my time. Like, even like I have to. That's another reason why I haven't been very consistent, is because I spend so much time writing whenever I can, and I have to do sports in school, so that's why Spider-Man Episode 7 is taking like an eternity, at least in my opinion. But yeah. Making films is like your dream. Not to flex, but I'm in my film class with my friends, and I'm working on a project right now, and it's fun. It's my turn to actually like do stuff. I get to like direct and stuff, so it's gonna be pretty tough, man. because all the other projects I just had to do what my friends told me to do. So yeah. Yeah, but like when you get into high school, you should just like do film stuff if that's what you're interested in. Cause it can be fun sometimes. Hold on. I get to choose my GCS lesson next year, and I'm hoping to film study is an option. Yeah. Dude, I gotta lock in school, man. Like I have like finals in like a month. Like I have to do finals like 2 weeks after I come back from my winter break, so I gotta lock in for that. So that Lezo isn't still animating videos when I'm 25. I'm living in my mother's basement. But yeah. You want to make a live action all-star Superman movie? That'd be pretty peak. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna finish Lone Godzilla next year in January. Cause I'm planning, after I finish Spider-Man, I'm planning to do the next episode of Lone Godzilla and animate TMNT Season 4, Episode 3. So, yeah. I'll have finally completed at least one of my series. It would be an achievement. And when I think about it, I'm pretty sure it's been like a year since I last made the last episode, so yeah, I'm really slow with that series. You want to make a Last Ronin movie? Bro, having the Last Ronin as a movie, bro, like they just ruined that had such potential to be like absolutely great. Dude, I still have my Last Ronin book, but I still haven't read it. I'm sorry. Like I have it down here below my desk. Like I've had it since like I got it like during my birthday, which was like 5 months ago, and I still haven't read it. Is it down here still? Hold on. It's got to be down here, right? Hold on. It's somewhere. I don't exactly know right now. It's somewhere around here. Hold on. I spent like the first half of this live just existing here. I don't know why, but nobody... Dude, read it. It's so peak. Favorite media of all time? Alright. Yeah, I have it, so I'll definitely read it. Bro, I just got an Instagram reel from one of my brain rotted friends, man. I'm scared to open it. I'll look at it after this live. I'll probably leave in like an hour. But yeah. Yeah, I've thought, honestly, I've thought about it. I don't know what we would do, though. I'm not exactly sure. Remember earlier when I was doing stop motion a few years ago, I got a few people asked me to do a collab. It just depends on what we would do, because I'm not sure. Probably something Spider-Man. Yeah. Honestly, I had an idea. I'm thinking about asking some people if they want to do voice acting or like have like a voice cameo or something for in Spider-Man or in TMNT. I wasn't sure what yet. But the embarrassing thing about it is I don't know how to like I don't exactly know how to get voice lines from other people. It's embarrassing, but I don't know how. I could probably figure it out if I really wanted to. But yeah. Do you know what happened to Fire and Ice Productions? I haven't heard from him in a long time. He's probably having a life like a loser. Dang. That's crazy. But yeah, I might try and figure out how to do the... You do be down for voice lines? Yeah, I just have to figure out how I'd do it. How I'd get the lines and put them in... Which I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be... If I actually tried it, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be that hard to figure out. I'm probably just making it sound complicated, but... Yeah. I just have to think what I want to do. Because I'm not very good with doing good, diverse voices, so it'd be good to have someone do some lines. So yeah, I might do that at some point. I'm gotta start doing voice acting for Green Goblin soon. You could do... Yeah, we could try it. Yeah, I could try. It's not bad. It's actually a pretty good idea. Yeah, I could try. Yeah, you just send me... I don't know how you would, but, like, send me... You do voice acting of Goblin. Yeah. You could do that. I'd be down. Send me it in some form, some way. Yeah, you could do that, yeah. Yeah, that'd work. Nice. Alright, settled then. That means I'll have to start... That means I'll have to script my videos for that, which won't be that big of a deal, or won't be a problem. I'm just used to keeping track of everything in my head, so I'll just have to script it. Alright. Dude, I need new 2012 turtles. Because mine are all covered in paint. But I gotta finish Doc Ock arc of Spider-Man episode 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do Doc Ock in season 2 for mine. Because I'm gonna do... I probably won't kill off Green Goblin in season 1 because that would rush it. But like for the way I have things planned out, Green Goblin is kind of gonna be the main villain for the next like three or four episodes, starting with episode 7. Goblin will die in season 1. As long as you like do a good setup for like Green Goblin, he can die in season 1. I feel like it'd work in like any show. As long as you don't rush it. Dude, these guys are looking rough, man. Hold on. Look at this man. This man. A lot of build up in season. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That's smart. I feel like for Green Goblin and Doc Ock, you can't you gotta build them up through like multiple episodes. Bro, these are my 2012 turtles, bro. They're looking rough, man. I need to replace them for the next episode. Get the reissues. Dude, I saw the reissues at my... Get the NECA Turtles. Dude, I haven't seen the NECA Turtles anywhere, man. But also, I haven't been to ever since they came out, I haven't been to Target, so... I haven't been to Target, so they might be there, you know. But honestly, dude, my Walmart, they never restock their stuff. And, they had the reissues there one time, and that was the one time I didn't get them, and I haven't seen them there since. I have a good replacement for Mikey. I have this guy. I have this figure. I have this one, so I can... But, yeah. I just need to get reissues, and then I'll be good. I know. Dude, NECA, in my opinion, I used to think, the price was worth it back then, but nowadays, I'm honestly, it feels like NECA is kind of overpriced. For what NECA is, I don't know. It just seems their figures are just too much, in my opinion. You ruined them by painting their belts. Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, they do have painted belts. Dang, honestly, that sucks, man. Yeah, I saw in your series. Dude, like, I want to replace these figures, but at the same time, bro, I have, like, sentimental value to them because like, ever since they've been here since the beginning of the Turtle series. I've used these guys since season 1. And it just feels like, I don't know, sad or something, but they look rough, so I should replace them. Yeah, I will. I got Mikey's replacement here. I probably should. I don't know. I could replace Raph. He actually doesn't look half bad, but I still probably will replace him. Yeah, I will replace them. Hold on. Alright, so I painted them for the season 3 finale because I wanted to do God, I can't talk. I want to do an homage to the Mirage series, to the Mirage comics. Because, in my opinion, the Mirage comics are my favorite iteration of the Turtles. So that's why I did it. Bro, I got these guys who look cooker than cooked, bro. Bro, these dudes look cooked, man. God dang. I don't know what to do with these turtles. I might use them for an animation or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, honestly, I'll just probably do that. Yeah, you're right. I'll just use Mutant Mayhem for it. Because I have them. I don't know where they are right now because my shelf is stuffed to the brim, but they're around here somewhere. I have like a second area where I have my figures at because I have so many figures. I have too many, bro. Frick. Flippy. Yeah, either I'll get reissues or use Mutant Mayhem. Oh, you think this is good? Oh, no. This is the start of season 4. Now we got 4, 5, and 6. We got rest of season 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, I'm nowhere near done with this. Yeah. Wait, why would, yeah. I still have a lot of stories to tell for this series. But yeah. I feel like if it ended in this season, I don't know. I'm still trying to clean up I'm still trying to clean up my awful season 2. I don't know. I just feel like that season was kind of a waste in my opinion. I think it's bad. I really hate it. But yeah, so yeah, I still have a few more seasons of this. Hold on. Dude. I was I got blown away by that episode, man. I got spoiled on the ending. I was so mad cuz I didn't watch it right away. I went to the gym. Yes, I go to the gym. I touch grass sometimes. I went to the YMCA when it premiered, so I didn't get to watch it. And the second I pull up TikTok, I'm just exploded by Amazing Digital Circus spoilers. Yeah, but then I watched it and yeah, it was insane, man. I'm hyped for the rest of the show, the rest of the series. You have theories, but still, yeah, man. Yeah, the next episode 8 comes out in like March, so dude, I'm getting texted by my friend right now. I'm getting texted by my friend. I'll probably answer his call later, but yeah. Yeah. So it's gonna be like a 3-month wait till like the next episode. So we're gonna have to sit with this ending for a while. My theories, honestly, I don't have a whole lot of theories. I honestly think, my opinion, I don't think they're gonna escape. I don't think, well, that's kind of obvious they're not gonna escape. But honestly, I just think I think it's gonna end horribly. This show, something's gonna happen. Jax might have a crash out, bro. He might have a second crash out that'll lead to something. But I think I think they're gonna try and like kill Kane or like get rid of him somehow, and it's gonna fail miserably, and it's gonna lead to some bad stuff. Yeah, honestly, that's a very strong possibility because Kane said that he made up the story with his world building, but the way AI actually works is like, honestly, like Abel's whole story is probably true. It's probably true in one way or another. But yeah, hold on 1 sec. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Frick, bro. Frick. Almost just fell. If I let you on, it was only for this part to hurt you more. Oh wait, don't ask. Frick, bro, I'm tired. Asks. It's Luffy's arm, okay? I don't know where Luffy is. Oh wait, there he is. I found him. Shocker, I know. January 9th. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that a while ago. Gonna make a Daredevil series. I might make like a standalone Daredevil project in like, I don't know, a few years. Because I have Kingpin, so I could do something with that. But yeah, that's pretty tough. That is very tough, in fact. I planned on doing that during my OG Spider-Man series. I planned on doing that in season 2. So yeah, I definitely will do that at some point. I'll do Daredevil. I'll probably do a Wolverine crossover or a Wolverine episode as well in the near future. So that's gonna be sick. Good thing, yeah. The good thing the series is coming back. Yeah, it'll probably be back in like, yeah, some point in 2026. I don't know when, but whenever I finish Spider-Man Ultra, just so I don't have 2 Spider-Man series, because I just realized I kind of forgot about my TMNT Mirage series. I have 2 TMNT series going on right now. Yeah, that was my plan. Season 1 will probably change a little bit, maybe, because I might add like a few things. I might make the season a little longer to like fix some stuff, just to make it a little bit better. But like 65% of it will be like 1-to-1. Yeah, that was my plan. Slow down the pacing and probably add a few characters. Add a few characters to make it better. But most of the story will be the same. I might change Hobgoblin to Green Goblin. Just to, I don't know, just cause like I did pretty much the Green Goblin story. Kind of, but with Hobgoblin. Or I don't know. I'll just have to figure it out when I get there. Yeah, that's true. No, what? Yeah, you're right. Forget what I said, man. Honestly, if I were to say the OG Spider-Man series, Venom, not Venom, Doc Ock probably would have been the main villain, and he probably will be in my when I do Spider-Man OG, just so I can differentiate from Ultra, and it will be different and such. Dude, dude, that's the biggest plot hole I made. My reason being is because I got the Carnage figure before I got the Venom figure, so I was like, you know what? I'll just roll with it. Yeah, that was 2 years ago when I made that decision. That was very stupid of me. It doesn't make sense. I know. Honestly, I don't know. I know it was pretty dumb. All that was going through my head in that moment was like, ooh, new Spider-Man character I can use. It made zero sense. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, that's true. Frick, bro. I forgot about what happened to his ankle. Let's just pretend that doesn't exist. Yeah, it was a bit weird. It's kind of like it was I felt like it was decent, it was good, but it was kind of also just it's not what you expected for Spider-Man. But, Mutant Mayhem was different and it was good, so. But never mind. Forget what I just said, bro. I just gave up halfway, man. Voice acting is the hardest thing for me to do because I stutter a lot when I talk sometimes. I don't know. Trying to think of something to say. Weddle. I've been on here for a hot minute, not gonna lie. Streaming is so tough, man. I could stream for if I had the time, I would stream for like 3 hours if I could. And if it was interesting, I feel like it stayed interesting, and yeah, I had time. But yeah. Did we lose Spirit Sonic? Did he die? Yeah, I don't know how I would do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the best with... Even though I'm on YouTube and I make YouTube and I do stop motion, I'm not very good with technology. I don't know how I would do that. Without it looking really bad and sounding terrible. Bro's already dead. Oh yeah. I was just the spirit. Does that mean you force other people to animate for you? If you're just a spirit, bro, you ain't got no body. You don't have hands. I just possess the figures. Nice. Oh, frick, my phone's gonna die soon. My phone's like 20%. So I gotta grab a charger real quick. I'm gonna have to turn on. Hold on. Get the charger. I got time. Calm down. I'm just gonna have to disconnect my light. It's gonna look dark. I just got rid of the light, which ruined it, but I gotta charge my phone, man. Yeah, it looks a lot more sad now that there's no light, but alright, Spirit, we're good, bro. Oh, you really want Amazing Fantasy? Oh. I was lucky when I got him like 2 years ago. I just found him at Target. I don't know how much I'm pretty sure he's like much more expensive like on Amazon and eBay now. Which sucks. I won't show him because I don't want to flex. That's mean. But yeah. You have Maximum Spider-Man, but he looks ugly. I don't have Maximum Spider-Man. I don't know. It just didn't look that good in my opinion. But, you know, it's whatever. Please show him. Okay. Alright, there you go. Yeah, after I finish the Venom store, after I finish... on my Amazing Fantasy. Amazing Fantasy is my favorite Marvel Legends Spider-Man. Period. And just, I don't know. It's like my favorite Spider-Man figure just in general. Even though I know there's better ones, I just like this one. It just looks so peak. He's the best one? Yeah, I agree. Come on. Don't fall down, please. There you go. Honestly, my next episode of TMNT is gonna be kind of like Toidle's episode. I'm gonna introduce a lot of mutants and stuff. My next episode is like Toidle's, but in a different way. Yeah. Well, I'm just taking I'm gonna introduce the Mighty Mutanimals. And yeah, that's like the only thing I'm taking from it. It might show Krang a little bit, but he's like the main villain of my third season, so he's not he'll like show up more in like the later episodes, but yeah. Should Slash return in your series? It depends on how you're gonna use him. But honestly, generally, I say yes. But like, it depends on like how you're gonna use him in like the season. But yeah, if you want to have him in the series, sure, go for it. No, no, please, no, Spirit Sonic, what are you doing? No, 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 don't do it. I'm gonna cry. I can't do a fake cry, man. I'm gonna crash out. Bro, Ow. Oh, not like Next Mutation. I haven't even watched all of Next Mutation. Bro, my cousins were menaces, dude. Back when they were younger, bro, they watched the Next Mutation all the time. They liked it. And I was like, bro, even as a kid, I was like, nah, man, this is bad. They watched it on Netflix, I remember. It relates to season 1 in a way. Well, like, you can do Venus, yeah, Venus, like, doing, like, the concept of Venus isn't bad, it's just, as long as it's not the way, as long as it's not, like, Next Mutation, it can work. Used to watch on Netflix, like, I used to, like, try and watch it, but, like, I don't know, I just didn't like it. Ah, bro. Frick, this hurts, hold on. Take it off. Ow. Endure the pain. Have you read the IDW comics? Well, the last Ronin in the new Tales comics. I just heard. I used to play the Mutants in Manhattan game. I still have it, and I've played it before. I just know like the characters from that and like the IDW designs, and Shredder looks cool. So I was just curious. Cause I know Loyal Subjects. They did TMNT IDW figures. Hold on. Bro, during this entire live, I've gotten so many messages from my friends. I haven't read any of them, but this is like the worst time. Yeah, I don't know. The McFarlane IDW figures don't look as good in my opinion. I don't know. I know Toidle said they're better than they look or something like that, but I don't know. They just look like they're not. They just don't look as good. I'll probably get Shredder though because I think Shredder looks pretty cool. I just like his design. All right, so so for hints for it, basically, let's say a certain electric villain that Black Suit Spider-Man is known to be around is in it. Let's just say that. And also Norman Osborn's in it. He's in like the entire episode. I'm continuing off the last episode. It's like another part, I guess you could say. But most of Miles Morales, okay, bro. Shocker! Bro, I forgot to make the Shocker reference because he's in the episode. But hints for episode 7. Norman Osborn, let's just say Green Goblin is teased quite a bit. But yeah. Honestly, not a whole lot of story happens in episode 7, but it's just set up for episode 8. Episode 8, I'll dive into Green Goblin fully. I probably just gave you too much, but what were your plans for Ultra before it kind of got canceled? I don't even know what my plans were for Ultra. Like when I first started it, I just wanted to like start fresh after the OG series wasn't doing well. So that's why I started with the Origin. I don't know. I was just trying to go for like just like a classic Spider-Man series, just like nothing too crazy. I was just kind of just wanted to like do like just have it be a regular Spider-Man series and like maybe do some iconic stories from the comics and stuff. I don't know. I didn't have like crazy plans for it or anything. It was heavily inspired by Spectacular Spider-Man cuz that is peak. But yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Honestly, I feel like the death of Uncle Ben was kind of anticlimactic in my series, I'll be honest. Could have used a little more built up and a little more stuff. kind of suck now I think about it, but you know, I make a lot of mediocre stuff, but sometimes I make good stuff. It was very dumb. That's agreeable. That's understanding. I've been on here a lot. Bye. I honestly, if I could, I would delete season 2 from existence and just like have it not exist. But I don't know. I just at the same time it would feel kind of weird. Cause then it would make season 4 season 3, and it would make season 3 season 2. I don't know. But also nothing would really change if I just got rid of season 2 completely. When I think about it. Yeah, I could. But that would mean I'd have enough for my 6-season plan. That means I would only be on season 3. Yeah, I could, because like the way I did season 2 is like I only introduced characters, but like the way I did season 3, none of the characters I introduced in season 2 ever show up. Like maybe one of them do from my memory, but yeah, I could do that if I wanted to. Yeah, I might do that. Just because, I don't know. Season 2 was just a... I've thought of that. I probably will do that at some point. That's honestly, yeah. It's been done before. Yeah, I just say it's non-canon. Yeah, I probably would say it's non-canon. Because it would be whack. Because, like, they both live in New York City, so it would be whack if they both were in the same universe. It would be weird, but also would kind of make sense. Because there's mutants. You got, like, people like the Lizard, who are kind of like the closest thing you get to Ninja Turtles and Spider-Man, but yeah. There's a lot of animal villains in Spider-Man now that I think about it. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Dude, just back when I was 13, which is when I was doing those, I don't know, I just didn't know how to top my first season. Like, the thing with season 2 is you gotta escalate things and make things, like, bigger than season 1, or it might not feel as good. You can make it less, like, crazy, if that's what you're going for, but, like, if you want to make it bigger and better, then I have to, and you gotta make it actually good. I don't know exactly what you're doing for season 2, but I'm just saying, just try and make it bigger and better. And the only thing you can do is just move forward and just try and make it the best it can be. Dude, I need to seriously refresh my memory. I have not watched the first season of your Turtles in a long time. Honestly, for my guesses, I kind of think you'll probably go for, like, I don't know, maybe something similar to Mutant Mayhem. Since you said you were, and I'm pretty sure you said you were gonna Yeah, you were talking about Slash and Bebop and Rocksteady, so that's my guess. Like something similar to Mutant Mayhem, possibly. That's my best guess. It kinda is actually. Oh, I guess that was a good guess then. Um. Honestly, season 4 will probably be honestly my season 4 or you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get rid of season 2 and I'm gonna make season 4 season 3 and so on and so forth. So my season 3 now, it's gonna be a lot like Mutant Mayhem. I'm gonna introduce a bunch of mutants and stuff. And that's not the only plot though, and it'll be in season 2. Well, it's good to have more than one plot point, you know. Like having more than one plot is good. Just don't overcrowd it. That's all I gotta say. There's 2 plots. I feel like that's good enough. With a couple filler episodes. Dude, filler is something I haven't really done very much with my series, which honestly, it could use some filler. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was gone a little too long. Expect for season 2, which is all filler. Oh. I remember in one of my old like attempts of like of a TMNT series, I made like the second episode of my first season, a filler episode with Mondo Gecko, which I think it was pretty much like a carbon copy of episode 6 from Turtles series. But yeah, gotta have all filler. All filler is kind of interesting. It honestly, if it's good or not, honestly depends on like what kind of filler episodes you're gonna do. Oh, we do not talk about that. Tales of the TMNT was pretty much TMNT season 2 or season 3. Yeah. All right. I'm officially going to call TMNT season 3 season 2 just to clarify so I don't confuse anybody. Yeah, after this I'm going to delete all of season 2 and I'm going to pretend it never existed. Oh, I meant your season 2? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much was. I was planning for like a Shredder's Revenge like story, but it just didn't turn out that well. And when I think about it, season 3 kind of became that. Like the end of season 3 was pretty much Shredder getting his revenge, so it pretty much was. Like I'm gonna rewatch my season 3 after this, just to see if I missed anything or like, just like before I delete season 2 forever. Just make them unlisted, so they can still be watched in the playlist. Okay. Yeah, but I'm just gonna just season 3 is gonna become season 2. This is so confusing to explain. It's really confusing to explain to someone. Because I'm going to rename all the season 3 episodes season 2. TMNT season 2, never heard of her. I'm going to change season 3 to season 2, but I'll just call, but the old season 2, I'll like call it like 2.5 or something, or like scrapped season 2, or I don't know, something. Just to make it different. TMNT filler season, yeah. TMNT, yeah. That's it. Bum, bum, bum. Why? Is it because it's Matthew Lillard? Oh, it's just Matthew Lillard, man. He's not gonna hurt you. What's wrong with Matthew Lillard? I'm actually curious. What's wrong with Matthew Lillard? Bro has something against my goat. Um. What do you want me to make? What you want me to post a random picture of myself and make it my profile picture? How am I using? How am I using it as my own? Frick. I don't know, man. Just vibes. Yeah, I'll probably change it. I don't know. I don't have a very good profile picture. I haven't found a good one that I like I'm looking for that profile picture that's like similar to Toidles or like similar to anybody that they just like constantly use. Cause I know I switch from profile pictures on like the weekly. I finally found an iconic PFP. Yeah. I remember you used that one last year. Toidles found his. Like Toidle has truly found his, in my opinion. Dude, Trappy. I feel bad for Trappy, man. Trappy got wasted. Yeah, it's too iconic. Like, the second I see it, I immediately know it's Toidle. Honestly, bro, are you serious, bro? This is too difficult, man. I don't know if I can handle this. I'm sorry, Spirit, but I'm gonna say Trappy, bro. That was too devastating. Trappy's death was way too sad, man. I just couldn't handle it. I cried. I cried 8 times the second he died. Trappy's death was just, it's too devastating. I just couldn't handle it. Bob's was sad, but like, I don't know. I was not as emotionally attached to Bob as I was to Trappy, man. California girl. I don't know what I'm doing. Ow. My mom just got home. My dog's crashing out. Spirit, what's the most tragic death in all of cinema? Like, I don't exactly know the answer, but like, probably the death of SpongeBob. Dang. Yo, we got 3 people in here. That's super tough. It's been live for a while. Hold on, I'll be right back. My mom's here. I'm gonna say hi to her. What's up? Hold on. I gotta help my mom with something. I gotta take care of groceries, bro. I won't end stream. I'll just be back in a few minutes. That took way too long. Alright, what's up, Spirit? I'm back. I don't know how long I was gone for, but... What's up? We got 2 people up in here. I'll probably stream for another like 20 minutes. Or 5 or so, I don't really know. And just ask some questions and stuff. Both of them are me. Wait, what time is it? Are there any series I want to make in the future? I don't really know. I'll probably, probably. I can't think of any right now, but I definitely will be making more series for sure. Do you have any series you're gonna make in the future, Spirit? Yes, yeah, Daredevil. That'll be nice. Yeah, I can't think of any future series I have planned or I'd want to do. What would I do with the Daredevil series? It would probably be like one season, and I would probably do. It'd probably be like darker than most of my other stuff. But I'd probably have Leapfrog in there, just because I like Leapfrog. And I'd probably have like Fisk. I'd probably have Kingpin as the main villain and stuff. It would probably be like, I don't know, like 8 episodes or something. It wouldn't be like too crazy. It would probably have Punisher in there at some point. I'd go broke. Bro, Leapfrog is like one of the few villain. I predicted Leapfrog. Yo, that's crazy. Well, I was just thinking of Daredevil like characters and stuff. Well, bro, Leapfrog is cool. Leapfrog is so tough, bro. Like, honestly, I would probably get the... You have the Leapfrog figure? Wait, there's a There's like this frog. I'm pretty sure there's also. I'm pretty sure there's a Frogman figure too. I'd probably get that one and use him as Leapfrog. Yeah, it's like the same costume. Yeah, that figure is so peak, bro. Like, everybody wants to be Leapfrog, man. Like, Leapfrog's so tough. I'm the Leapfrog Glazer. Nobody compares to me when I glaze. No one compares to me when I glaze Leapfrog, man. I want to turn my camera around and look you dead in the eye, but I hate, dude. When She-Hulk first came out, when it came to my family members who were watching it, like I was the first one to say. The second I saw the trailer, I was like, "Yeah, this looks garbage," and they were like, "Let's give it a try," and then they started watching it, and then eventually they were like, "This is bad," and I was like, I effing told you, I knew it was gonna be bad, bro. I knew from the second I saw it. You gotta go? Alright, I'm probably gonna end the stream in a minute too, so I'll see you later. Alright, bye. Well, hope you enjoyed the stream, everybody. I'm out. Bye.